Hello children, welcome to the English class. Children, we are doing lesson number 2, Little Birdie, and this is part 4. In this part, we will be doing page number 14 and 15, Grammarly, punctuation and word building. Now open page number 14 of your English course book and let's start. Grammarly. Sentence. Children, what is sentence? A group of words in the right order forms a sentence, and that group of words has to make some sense, complete sense. Then that group of words is known as sentence. Read these group of words: love, parents, my, me, much, very. Does it make any sense? No, it doesn't make any sense. Now read these: my parents love me very much. Listen carefully once again. My parents love me very much. Yes, it makes some sense. So we will call it as a sentence. Can we call this above group of words a sentence? No, they are not a meaningful group of words. So it is not a sentence. But when the same words, we keep it in such a manner, we place them in the right order so that it makes some sense, then it is known as sentence. Like, my parents love me very much. Yes, this is a sentence. So children, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Underline this. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Now children, let's start doing the exercise. A. Tick the right mark the groups of words that are sentences. Now you have understood clearly. A group of words when make some sense, then only it is known as sentence. So let's start seeing here the different sentences, whether these group of words are really sentence or not. If they are in such a manner placed, the words that they are making some sense, then we will make a tick, right mark on it, and if they doesn't, we will make a cross mark. Let's start with the first. In air the birds fly. Yes, it is a sentence. I love my country. Yes, it is a sentence. Ria is. Ria is what? It is not making any sense. So it is not a sentence at all. Ria is a tall girl. Yes, it is a sentence. This is a lovely jacket. Yes, it is also a sentence. Now children, let us understand punctuation. Each sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Underline it. The word I is always written in capital. Underline it. Now children, while writing any sentence, we have to keep these three things in our mind. Number one, each sentence will start with a capital letter. Number two, you will end every sentence with a full stop. Number three, whenever you write I, whether a sentence starts with a I or it comes in the middle of the sentence, but it will always written in capital. So we will keep these three things always in our mind while writing any sentence. See the B part. Use the capital letter and full stop wherever necessary. What we have to do here? We will punctuate these sentences. Let us start with the number one sentence. Neha is a pretty girl. Now children, what you have to keep in your mind? You have to keep three things in mind. How will you start the sentence? The first letter of each sentence should be capital letter. So here the first word is Neha. So you will write capital N for Neha. Neha is a pretty girl. And what was the second thing you kept it in your mind? That each sentence should end with a full stop. So place a full stop here. Now you have punctuated this sentence. What you have done? You have punctuated this sentence as you started your sentence with the capital letter and you ended your sentence with a full stop. Let's see the second. I like to eat ice cream. Make the first letter capital. It is I. Write a capital I. Like to eat. Now children, what was the third thing that you were keeping in your mind? That whenever the I comes in a sentence, you will always write it in capital. So for ice cream also, you will write capital I. Ice cream. And the other thing which you were having in your mind is finish the sentence with a full stop. Now what you have done? You have punctuated this sentence by writing first letter capital, by putting full stop at the end of the sentence, and by writing I capital. Children, you have punctuated this sentence. See the third one. Nitin goes to the market. Now punctuate this sentence, children. Start the sentence with a capital letter. So here your N will be capital. The N has to be capital, because here N is the first letter of your sentence. Nitin goes to the market. Now at the end of the sentence you will place a full stop. Now you have actually punctuated this sentence by writing the first letter capital and by placing a full stop at the end of the sentence. Look at number 4. Mona likes to play in the park. Let's punctuate this sentence, children. What you will do? You will write this M capital, as a sentence always starts with a capital letter. So Mona likes to play in the park, and then you will place a full stop. Now you have actually punctuated this sentence by writing the first letter capital and by placing a full stop at the end of the sentence. Now children, it's time to do the word building. Word building. Make as many words as you can from the following word. And the given word is, children, elephant. You have 5 minutes to complete this exercise. So in this exercise, you have to make different words using the letters present in the word elephant. Examples, it's given here: HAT, hat, ANT, aunt. So let's find out some more words. You can write hen. You can write pen. You may write 10. Or you can also write 8. Lap, tap, net, and many more. The rest 2 to 3 more words you can write by your own. With this, children, we have completed page number 14 and 15 of your English course book, lesson number 2, Little Birdie. And now your homework for today is, children, to learn and to revise.